Hello guys, welcome to episode 2 of All Around the World. It's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video. And today we've got our first game in this series, in this season. We are up against Depotivo Cali, a team I have never heard of in my life. If any of you guys know who they are, please let me know down in the comment section down below. That is the game for us today, and it is the first game on our journey from level 11 of the World Super League all the way up to level 1 and the World Premier League, level 1 where all the big teams are, all the Man U, Barcelona, Arsenal, Chelsea, all those where all the big boys are. We are attempting to get from level 11 all the way up there. And if you guys want to know a bit more about this database and about this whole journey that I'm going on, please go back and watch my introductory video I did last weekend. It was really good, I think. Quite a lot of people enjoyed it. And so I hope all you guys are going to enjoy this series and enjoy the journey all the way from the bottom, all the way up to the very, very top, as we try to make Orlando City the best team in the world, or I try and get myself a job up at that level. And just before we get cracking with today's game, just going to crack on with the transfers, because we have brought in quite a few people. I'm just going to skim over them very quickly, because nobody wants to hear me ramble on for 20-25 minutes. And so the first guy we've brought in is Julio Baptista. You may have heard of him. He's 34-year-old Brazilian. He used to play for Arsenal and Madrid and Malaga and Roma. So he's been here, there and everywhere. For the last few years, he has been back in Brazil with Cruzeiro. But now I've picked him up on a freebie. I'm not sure there why it's saying we're in the MLS. But that must be something to do with the database. But we are in the World Football League. And so we've got Orlando City. And I think he's going to be a very decent player for us. His attributes and his stats are still looking very good, apart from his physicals. But I'm going to play him in the same role as what I said I'd play Kaká in the last game, just as an enganche. Stick him in there, let him stand still, let him show a bit of skill, beat a few men, and then just pass the ball on to someone who can do some running. And now the next guy to come in is a fellow you will know from my Gillingham save. He's a guy who can take a free kick brilliantly. At Gillingham, for me, he scored free kick after free kick after free kick after free kick. And while he is still young, and while he's not going to be a first-team regular, he is going to be on the bench. So for the last 20 minutes, half hour, sort of NFL special teamish, I just wanted to come on, take free kicks, take corners, and just score goals and set up goals from the corners. And the next fella to come in is Didier Zokora. Again, somebody you may know, 35 years old now, Ivorian, 115 caps, just a phenomenal amount of games he's played for them, and his physicals are still pretty decent for someone of his age. His mentals are off the chart. His mentals are, wait for it, mental, for how good he is. See, I don't call myself Bad Jokes FM for nothing, and we've got, his technicals are decent. So he looks like he could be very good. And the next fellow in is Timothy Fosu-Mensah, on loan from United, 18 years old Dutch. He's going to be our best central defender. It does say there that he's more suited to a central midfield role, but he is by far and away our best central defender. And so that's where he is going to be playing. And the next one in through the door, the only man we've spent any real money on, is Fernando Gorian. God knows how to pronounce that. Someone please let me know down below. He looks very good for a right winger. He's got 15 acceleration, 14 dribbling, 11 corners, and I have already got him working on his crossing, because that is the one area he is really poor at. And so hopefully half a season in, he will get a lot better with his crossing. He is still young. And next fella is Salva Ruiz, 21-year-old Spaniard. Going to be a left back, not exactly the best left back we've got, I think, but he's going to be decent. He's going to be challenging Alvarez, and so it's always good to have competition for places. The next fella is Leandrino, on loan from Botafogo. He's a very good central attacking midfielder. Still only 19. I'm so gutted we've only got him on loan, but you never know. End of the season might be able to pick him up on a full-time transfer because he looks brilliant. I think in 3, 4, 5 years he is going to be one of the best in the world. Surely with stats like that, attributes like that. Still only 19. Still got a lot of time to develop. And next coming in through the door is Diogo from Vasco da Gama. 33-year-old Brazilian defensive midfielder. He looks good. Again, physicals are still pretty decent. Mentals are still very good. Still very happy with him. And so he's going to get a few games here and there. And hopefully he will make us one of the best teams in the league. The next fella to come in is Giovanni. Again, another Brazilian. 18 years old. 2.5-star current. 4-star potential ability. Only our 8th best left-sided midfielder. But that is where he looks decent. But I think just a bit of depth, what's the word I'm looking for? Flexibility. That's the word. See, brains. Brains just wanted a pretty face. And again, he says he can play best as a striker, and that's where I may put him. But it's good to have someone who can operate in all 4 attacking midfield roles. So very happy to have him on board. The next fella to come in on loan is Victor Alvarez. Again, another left back, 3-star current, 4-star potential ability, and again, good competition. He can play anywhere on the left-hand side of midfield. So again, very happy to have him to bring in the competition for places. And the next fella to come in is Kryson from Atletico PR, same as Giovanni, 20-year-old Brazilian. He looks very good. Again, he's another striker. 18 determination, which is what I do like. I think that late on in games where we're drawing could be crucial, could be defining. And the last fella to come in on loan is Yassine El Gahanisi. He looks very good. 17 dribbling, 16 first touch, 16 technique. Not the best physicals. I might just bring him on as a sub and use him for the last 20 minutes because his balance, his reach and his fitness and his stamina is really poor. That may be something I look at getting him training on. As yet, again, my assistant manager, me and him, we are best buddies. He knows what I'm thinking at all times. And he has got the stamina going. So very happy with that. Hopefully over the next year, over the next 6 months, that will improve. And that is all as far as transfers. Now let's crack on with the team for today's game. We've got Joe Bendick in goal. We've got Ruiz at left back, Matios and Fosu Mensah in the centre of defence, Spectre at right back, Nocerino and Leandrino in the centre of midfield, El Gahanisi on the right hand side of midfield, Kaka just sitting there as the enganche in the centre attacking midfield role, and then Perez Garcia on the left and Kyle Larin up top. And just one thing I've just remembered I've got to change. Take Suit on sight off and get work ball and leave it on hit early crosses. And that is where I'm going to leave the tactics. And now let's crack on with today's game. Just start recording a little bit early. And now here we go. Media prediction is on its way, lads. Hold tight. And the media prediction is saying Depotivo Cali and Orlando are 2 very evenly matched teams. I have no idea if Cali are any good. No idea who most of his teams are. The only other team I've really heard of in this league is Norwich. That's how poor this league is. So hopefully we can get out of it in the first season. And yep, no comment. Come on, just let me crack on with the game. And here we go. And I'm going to say to the lads, it's the first game of the season. Show everyone what you can do. And they've not taken much notice. And now, just as the game is starting, just want to say thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you to everybody who watched the introductory video last week and to everybody who has been watching my other series, Emulating Cluffy. I've just last night passed over 500 views for my channel, which I'm really happy with. Only been going a month and a half, so I'm really happy with that. And so if you want to see more of these videos, if you are looking forward to this series, please like this video, and please subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter, because Twitter is where all the news about this channel and both my series will be. I'm on Twitter at BadJokesFM. Search for that and you will find me. As now they're through on goal. Duque shoots wide. First real attack of the game, and it's theirs, and they've just managed to shoot wide. Thank God for that. And yeah, like I say, follow me on Twitter. All the information will be there about uploads, about any sort of general gossip about the channel. I might even put first transfers and things up on there. And now Amaya with a long shot, and that's just gone over the bar. Depotivo Cali are playing a better football here, just early on. Hopefully that is just early game nerves, and we will get back into this. As the assistants are saying, we've struggled to keep possession, which is not a good sign. There's now Rosero, Orehula, and Selva Ruiz clears, and it goes to Roa. And Roa now with the ball. What's he going to do? Who's he going to pass it to? Nobody. The highlight dies right there. And now Perez with the ball, back to Rua, to Orehula, and he plays it long, and Duque nods it down, and is our man going to get to it first? Yep, that's Matios, plays it back to Bendik, Bendik plays it long, and in the centre of the park, nobody's there to help Larin. Come on, lads. Leandrino picks it up now there for us, and what can Kaká do? He passes it to Nocerino, and Nocerino, is he going to play it out wide? I think he should, but what is he going to do? He's running forward and just lets Aguilar take it off him far too easily. That really is poor. And now Fosu Mensah nods it down, but Aguilar again gets to it before our man. And now it's Amaya with the ball to Duque. Duque with a shot, and Bendik just collects it there. Thank God for that. Not started well here. Just going to make a change, just to work ball into box, and just to try and keep hold of possession. And there you go. And yet 15 minutes just about gone. They have been much the better team. Perez to Roa. Matios just comes in and collects it. Matios back to Leandrino. And Garcia now. Can Garcia pass it to his man? He does. He passes it to Kaká. Kaká plays it long. Is Larin going to get to this? Larin does. Is there anybody inside for him to cross it to? Nope. Rosero steals it off him. Not good enough there from us. Duque with the ball to Amaya, and now Amaya with the ball coming forward. He's running just about into our box, and it gets cleared, but only as far as Perez. Perez into Orehula, and Orehula, what's he going to do? Into his side to Amaya. Amaya to Aguilar. Aguilar, no, he's on the edge of the box. Albasarin, or whatever his name is, shoots, but Bendik collects. And not good at all here from us. They've had 6 shots, 3 on target. We've only had 2 and 1 on target. We do need to improve. Something needs to change. As now Perez out wide, crosses it in as Roa on the edge of the box into Aguilar, into Amaya, and Bendik parries it over. Very good stop there. Come on. We just need to see this storm out. This is not a very good start. And now Nocerino heads it away. And El Kahanasi with the ball. Is he going to play it long? What's he going to do? Come on, pass it to somebody, mate. Come on, El Kahanasi. Come on, pass it, mate. Plays it to Larin. He plays it to Garcia. Garcia on the counter. Lets his man take it off him. Come on. You're a professional footballer. You should know not to do that. And now it's them on the counter. Perez. But he thankfully has the ball taken off him by Mateos. But now it's Orehula. And Leandrino collects the ball there. Plays it into Larin. Just on the halfway line. Goes to Kaká. Kaká with the ball. Come on, out wide. Why is nobody playing well today? This is awful. Nocerino with the ball. Nope. Aguilar beats him to it. Now Nocerino has it. Back to Ruiz. Ruiz into Leandrino. Leandrino to Nocerino. Kaká. Kaká with the ball. Nocerino. And come on, lad. Pass it. Yep, Leandrino. Leandrino, come on. Kaká. El Kahanasi. El Kahanasi was shot 1-0. 1-0. El Kahanasi with the first goal of this series. The first goal of this save. Very nice goal there on his debut for the club. 19 minutes gone. We are in the lead against the run of play. And now just seeing it in the 3D, Kaka plays it into El Gahanesi, and he slots it very nicely into the corner of the goal. Very good goal there. Against the run of play, we have taken the lead. Can we now score a couple? Come on. Garcia with the ball. And he plays it to Nocerino into Kaka. Kaka on the edge of the box goes for a shot just over the bar. Hopefully now that's going to mean our confidence is up. Because I would like to see us score 2, 3 or 4. Just to send a message out to all the other teams in this league. As now Leandrino intercepts that very long pass there. And we are collecting the ball, keeping it nicely at the minute. Leandrino plays it to Kaka, passes it through to Larin. Larin 2-0. 2-0 Larin. 2-0. Very nice goal there. We are now got our tails up. Very good goal to score there. Now seeing it in the highlight, Leandrino passed it to Kaka. Kaka first time. And Larin with his first touch there. Very good goal there. How many are we going to get now? Come on, lads. Can we get 3 before half time? That would be beautiful. Well, 34 minutes gone. As now we have another highlight. Nocerino with the ball. Passes it to Kaka. Kaka passes it to Larin. And Larin, is he going to pass it? Come on, do not go for a long shot. Do not go for a long shot. Oh, he has. But Vargas has only just parried it away. And it goes out for a throw-in for us. And now 36 minutes gone. Come on. Come on, one more before half time would be delightful. Come on, 41 minutes. What is going to happen? Are we going to get any more highlights before the half time? And now it's Perez with a free kick. Goes for a shot and Bendik just about saves it. But they get it back into the box. And Silvas gets it away. Now it's Garcia. What's Garcia going to do? He clears it long. Oh, brilliant pass there. El Gahanesi to Kaka. Kaka on the edge of the box. He's inside now. He crosses it in. Larin. El Gahanesi. Come on now. At 3-0. 3-0 El Gahanesi. 2 on his debut. What a goal. What a pass that was. And if anybody from that move deserved to score, it was El Gahanesi. Kaka crossed it. Larin had the shot. Deflects off the defender straight to El Gahanesi, who puts it past the keeper. And now can we go top of the table after the first game? That could be a bit of a challenge because the team that are currently there, Zob Ahan, won their first game 7-0. Can we beat that? I'm going to say no, but I would be delighted if we could, or at least get close to it. Now we're 3-0 up, I'm going to make a prediction. We're going to score 5. 5 I would be very, very happy with, because that would really send a message of intent out to all the other teams in this league. And now Leandrino with the ball to Garcia to Kaka. Larin has a shot. Oh, their keeper's fumbled it there. Wow, that was blooming Robert Green-esque there. What a calamity. Kaka with the ball, crosses it in, and Vargas there makes a good job of catching the ball, actually keeping hold of it. And now that is going to be half time. 3-0 up. Going to say to the lads, I'm over the moon with that. Keep it up. And they are all extremely delighted. Now, can we keep it going for another 45 minutes and score at least a couple more goals? As now Rosero just clears the ball long. Leandrino, can he collect it? Nope. And Nocerino, is he going to pass it? Pass it all the way back to Bendik, and that is the end of that particular highlight. 50 minutes almost gone. Come on, lads. 55% of possession, 9 shots, 5 on target. 55% of possession. Very happy with how this is going. Since we've scored the first goal, we have been much, much the better team. Leandrino, pass it to Garcia. El Gahanesi, hat-trick on his debut. What a signing he looks. That is a phenomenal goal. Very, very happy with that. And wow, Ruiz into Leandrino, Perez Garcia, Hennessy, first time, just curls it into the corner of the goal. And he has every right to be absolutely loving life. So happy with how this is going. And now Ruiz, what's he going to do? Is he going to pass it? Come on, lad. Ruiz, come on, lad, pass it to somebody. Ruiz, come on, lad, do something with your life. Leandrino to Kaká. And Kaká passes it to Nocerino. And Nocerino, long shot, but Vargas collects it. And come on. Vargas into Mira. Half an hour left. Can we get another couple goals? All the evidence is suggesting that we can. And in fact, early on, I'm just going to take Kaká off as just after this highlight. So I wasn't quite expecting that highlight to start there. Now it's Ruiz into Leandrino. And what's he going to do? Into Larin. And Larin with a long shot hits a defender and goes out for a corner. And come on. And it's Leandrino with the corner, floats it in. Murillo heads it away. Larin into Leandrino. A crosses it in, Nocerino. Oh, he has it taken off him. Now it's Duque to collect it. Is he going to pass it long, or is he going to pass it out to his man out wide? Just running with the ball at the moment. Out wide to Perez. And it's Perez with it. Perez with a cross, and Matios nods it back. Ruiz just about keeps it in play. And 62 minutes gone on the clock. Come on. We can get back into this. Leandrino to Hennessy, to Nocerino, to Kaká. And it's Larin. And Garcia. Long shot. But again, a nice, easy save there. And come on, surely in a minute this highlight will end. And it does there. So I'm going to get Kaká off. He is our main creative force. And so we don't want him getting injured or anything. So I'm going to put Chryson in for him. I'm going to put Giovanni up top for Larin. And let's just see how many goals Yassine can get on his debut. With just 25 minutes about left on the clock. Come on, can we get any more goals? I would love to see us get up to 6. Come on. Come on, lads. It's Perez with the ball. And with a free kick, it just hits our wall and comes back. Giovanni collects it for Chryson. And is Chryson going to pass it? Nope, he lets Sambuza take it off him. And is he going to pass it? Yep, he gets it to Duque. Into Murillo, into Aguilar. And, just wide. Awful finishing there from them. Thank God they are so poor. And just about 20 minutes now left. 55% of possession has been ours. 13 shots on target. 8 of them actually hitting the target. And come on, Spectre now with a throw in. Into Yassine, who nods it back to him. That's Nocerino, Leandrino. Perez, Garcia. Their keeper saves it. Murillo clears for another throw in. Come on, I would love one more goal. Come on, lads. Spectre into Yassine. Yassine to Garcia. Spectre with it. Spectre to Nocerino. And Vargas. Come on, one more. One more attack would be beautiful. He passes it back to Rosero. Mira with the ball. Duque with it. Come on. Come on. Murillo coming forward, attacking at us. Back to Duque and just wide. Come on. 10 minutes left. And that's them with the corner. Perez to take it. And Mira just headed it over. Come on. Just 10 minutes left. Just see this game out. 4-0. One more would be delightful. Nocerino passes it, but I think Yassine's knackered now. I think after this highlight, I'm going to take him off, let him get his round of applause that he has very, very much deserved today. And now the ball finds its way to Geraldo, to Duque. Duque out to Perez. Perez on the edge of the box goes for a long shot, and Bendik, I don't think that was Bendik, I think that was the post actually, that it rebounded off of. 10 minutes remaining. Come on. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, not long going. Can't see there being too many more highlights. And Matios to Garcia. And Garcia into Nocerino. Nocerino, what's he going to do? Oh, he beats his man. He's in the box. He has a shot and Vargas pushes it out for yet another corner. Which is only our 5th corner, apparently. I really thought we had more than that. But it's got Garcia with a corner. And he gets knocked down at Mensah. 5-0. Fosu Mensah has made it 5-0. This has been a rout of a performance. I have loved every second of this. Come on. And now, just seeing a highlight, Garcia floats it in, Matios heads it, and Mensah is there on the far post just to nod it in. That is 5-0. I'm a very happy manager. That has been a very delightful game. Everybody has played well. Going to say to lads, that was really special. And they're all extremely delighted. And that leaves us just 2 goals off being top. And now that is where I am going to leave it for today, lads. If you have enjoyed that video, please give me a thumbs up down below. Please follow me on Twitter at BadJokesFM. And as always, subscribe to the channel. I am BadJokesFM. I am out.